Connecticut isn't known as a hurricane state, but just because hurricanes are rare doesn't mean a Category 3 or higher storm can't and won't hit the state.
New England jets out and sticks out into the ocean, and every year we are brushed or we're watching storms curve out to sea, and there's going to be a time when one of those storms don't curve out to sea.
To put this in perspective, there are 5 categories of hurricanes. Levels 3 to 5 are considered severe, with winds at level 3 starting at 111 miles per hour and being greater than 155 miles per hour at level 5.
You're talking about damage that, to structures being blown apart. Category 4, Category 5 hurricanes have been known to wipe towns off the map.
And there's a precedent to look at for this. In 1938, a Category 3 storm made landfall in Milford, Connecticut.
A storm hit of such intense ferocity that on the coastline, the tidal surge killed hundreds of people and destroyed hundreds of homes. I think the death toll from this hurricane was between 680 and 800 people. 50,000 homes were destroyed.
And the damage just wasn't on the coastline or from the winds. Hartford suffered from the Connecticut River flooding for weeks after the hurricane hit, which led to a greater problem.
Cities handle their waste products, sewage and things, by dumping them into rivers. They used to do it without question. So when you get a period of great floods, what you get is sewage overflows, and the water that pours into the streets when there's a hurricane flood is filled with fecal matter and very bacteria laden, very disease laden.
Though 1938 was the last Category 3 hurricane to hit the state, Connecticut has been struck by a few Category 1s and 2s since. This includes the twin hurricanes in 1955, which came just days apart and flooded all of the state's major rivers. More recently, in 1985, Hurricane Gloria caused major damage in the state, especially in the city of New Haven. And while this is all history for now, you can bet it will be a part of the state's future too.
It will happen again, whether it's this year, next year, 30 years, it will happen again, so we have to be prepared for it.
And in the next segment, we'll explore how prepared Connecticut is. For Quinnipiac University, I'm Adam Chiara.